Yu-Gi-Oh fans, Matt here, and welcome to some Duels with Shaddoll Seraph. So I'm using my current build that I've just updated the profile for. It will not be using a normal lift due to funds, but I do recommend using it at least for your side, because siding that in Shaddolls kills Shaddolls. So what is one of their greatest allies is also one of their greatest enemies. Greatest ally, of course, is Construct, but one of the greatest. So yeah, let's go on to the duels. And duel 1 is against 0 Soul Spades. So, nice creative name. Okay, 40 cards, 15, that's fine. So we haven't started out quite well at all. So we're gonna start with a setup for our graveyard with Peri Sauce. It's because the name's a bit hard to pronounce. Okay, Fiendish Chian is gone. Ooh, he must be playing. I think he's gonna play Raid Raptors. Nah, let him go for now. But if you bloody try and do Utopic, I bet he's gonna summon out Utopic Sexel. I always try to go against Utopia players nowadays. Yeah, we'll say it so he doesn't have more draws. Should have used it beforehand, but he could have special summoned out something else out, so now we have 2000 defense to get over. And we have a way. So, Shaddoll Fusion. We can not summon it from the deck because it's face down, so it loses its ability. We can fuse these two to summon Shekinaga. Shaddoll Dragon will pop his draw card, and we will go in for the attack, take out Utopia, and hopefully be fine. Hopefully his back row will not be Mirror False. Shekinaga's effect will add us back our Shaddoll Fusion, but most likely he'll be going into Hope Sexel next turn. For any of you who do not know what Hope Sexel is, it's the most horrible card in existence. I would rather play against Yatagarasu Lock, because then you'd have to use a monster with 200 attack, and it's not going to always be effective. If he just goes to Utopian Lightning, I'm completely fine with this. But if he discards a rank up magic, oh nah. I really feel like thanking him, because going into the Hope Sexel will just make this duel absolutely horrible. So from our deck we will send a Beast and a Sovereignty. Don't really need a second Sovereignty, we only need 2 for our play anyway. And then we can do this. I will level him like that, so it has a bit of a protection. Ooh, we drew into kristya, wow. We'll send Falco. So we have that. Is it going to be a torrential tribute now? We could even bring out that, but I think we should banish his monster. I banish you and you to bring out Blackluster Soldier. Use your effect to banish Utopia Lightning. I'd rather banish it. It gets out one of his Fiendish Chains. If this monster battles an hunt monster where it has a Utopia material during damage step, it can detach to and become 5000. That is why I'm banished now. That is why I wanted not to do. So we won't attack into it, because if we attack into it, Construct can't use this automatic destruction effect, and BLS is blocked. Okay, that's Soul Halberd. He knows he can inflict damage and get a heroic card from his deck to his hand. So we're in for some damage, but we're going for the obvious Shaddoll Fusion if it still gets its effect. I am not sure. No, it does not look like he'll get its effect. But I will also get Falco's effect. And I'm going to use Purple Cerberus. Purple Cerberus. So I'm going to resurrect Construct. So most people will go for a Beast, but I need my Construct back. So we at least got a defense now. Since we could get Fusion back, it'd be a bit of a waste. No Exceed? No, that's good. Good person. We need to get rid of the Fiendish chain. So I think I'm gonna go for Torrential, not Torrential River. I'm gonna go for Shaddoll Dragon. Shaddoll Dragon, pop Fiendish. And BLS is no longer unaffected. Hopefully this is not a chainable back row. A second Fiendish chain. It always happens to me. God, Fiendish chain comes out all the time against me. Usually I have an out for it, but now I've gone through 2 dragons. I do not have an out for it. You can now special summon out him and go into an Exceed play. As I said, is this a assignment? Oh, no other, no other. Wow. I am shocked. Another Assault Halberd. Preparing for next turn. Mathematician gives me 1 draw. You can see there's a lot of drawing in here. There's a lot of changing. He gets now can Exceed. He didn't have enough cards in his hand. Going for Utopia again. 500 life points to draw 1 card. Going for Shining Utopia? Yeah, Shining Hope. But it has at least 3,000 higher than yours. That's not going to happen. You're going to overlay again, I guess. Yep, Utopia Lightning. This card. Please just don't go into Utopic Zexal. That's just a dickish move. We now need to get rid of this. And we do not have what we need at this present moment, so I'm going to switch you to defense and you to defense. You'll have to use this effect to destroy him. So yeah, Galaxy Cyclone takes out Banlist. And I'm thinking he wanted to use that for its draw effect originally, but it doesn't seem to be going that way today. So an Exceed that destroys all graveyard, all defense monsters. Now he's going for his draws again. Because he wanted to use Utopia Raise effect? He can't use that one's effect. We got that released in the Cross Souls, by the way. It's a super that's worth like £2 right now. I don't think you'll see much play until we get Utopia Lightning. You may have run out of Utopia Lightnings now, so that's nice. And it has 10 more attack than my defense monsters. We have Hedgehog still as well. Sorry BLS, you are gone. But you won't be forgotten. You will never be forgotten. Let's see how many fairies we have in our graveyard for kristya. Okay, 1 construct. So that's 1. We have a massive total of 1. Flip Summon. Hedgehog. Add Shaddoll Fusion, because he has monsters from his extra deck. Shaddoll Fusion. Construct. So from my deck, I will send Beast and Scepter. Beast effect and Construct effect. Bury Construct's effect in the middle, so it's not going to have much of a resolution. We will send, well, there's not much choice here, so I think Hedgehog. And it doesn't gain its effect, I forgot. But Foolish Burial can work as well in our favour. we will be sending Scepter. We are so close, it's so far. Gonna set you because we need a bit more of defense. And I need to blow that up. This is face down, going to be able to destroy it. Seriously, Mirror Force! If he can summon a monster this turn, we're over. Yeah, we're over. Because he can attack with Utopia the Lightning over that monster. And now you're just adding insult to injury, right? Doesn't work on it. Attack with that. Oh, that'd be nice. And that's the game. I'm gonna say GG because this was actually a good game. He didn't do a dickish move and make us go against Utopia Exexel, but it was actually a very good Utopia deck. Don't know about the second frame, maybe he has to cut those down, but it's very good. I always have problems with Utopia the Lightning. So yeah, on to Duel 2. And our next duel is against LOL. LOL. I have to have a laugh, eh? 40 cards, 15, that's fine. Half of our combo is already here. Be nice if we draw it as Serenity. But yeah, probably not gonna happen. So I'm thinking we'll already get ready on our Scepter. Is he gonna wait out his Fiendish Chain? Just the card I was talking about. Shaddoll Fusion. Fuse you two. Come out, Construct. Hedgehog and Construct's effect. Berry Construct. Hedgehog will add to my hand Falco. I'm gonna add it to my hand this time. Construct will send Beasts to the graveyard. Beast will draw one card. I could go for you, but I don't want to waste it yet. So we'll just go for the normal Construct play. He has no chainable back row, so that looks nice. We have our own Fiendish Chain. This is the war of the chains here. It looks that feels like Volcanics now. I know Volcanics uses both of those. See? Finish. But it feels like Volcanics now. Especially with a lot of back row. Oh, it's Traptrix. Same thing. Could be Traptrix Volcanics, you know now. He's leaving that there just for some reason. But what? Okay, let's go for Mathematician. We need to find out what his face stats are. Dragon. Dragon. Pop that new face down. Powerful Rebirth. Oh, love that card now. That card is so fun. Nah, I'm gonna play a bit safe. Every time I play it safe, there's always bad consequences. But let's see. Okay, he has something in his hand that's like a Battle Fader. Highly likely it's a Battle Fader or a Swift Scarecrow. Or even Gauze. I mean, lost connection. So I'm thinking it was one of them. Was it Gauze? So I'm gonna keep it on. I'll switch to a replay because I really want to see if it was Gauze. So see you then. And replay is loading. Swap back. So what do we have? Powerful Rebirth, Call the Haunted, and Fiendish Chain. Okay, so you had a dud, and a Fiendish. We've got our Construct. You had Magic Planter and just one Dioneer. Get ready with the pause because I want to see what his deck is. Oh, actually, we can see from now. So his next draw was Resonant and no, it was MST. That's what we were thinking of. MST. I'm not going to go through the deck because I don't want to always show people's decks. But yeah, it looks like Traptrix Naturia build. See that quite commonly now. So yeah, on to our third duel. And duel 3 is against Castle. There are castles in the sky. And like always, they see through my cunning deception in rock, paper, scissors. And wigging the first turn, which is nice, we'll go for our mathematician plays to get a draw. So Squamata into Beast, Beast into draw. Okay, nothing really that made progress there. We don't have a real good fusion target, so I'll leave Shaddoll fusion in my hand. Ooh, DDDs. No. Fiendish Chian. Can't let you get off your Covenant cards. It looks like he doesn't have any other Covenants. That's probably a Dark Witch. Or it could be the new Trap card. It has just been put on the server, so there is a likelihood that it could be it. Mathematician. I'm gonna send Dragon. Let's find out what his face down is. It will probably chain in response. Ah, it is the new Trap card. Covenant of the Mistaken Seal. Negate all trap card effects on the field until the end of this turn. Once per turn if you control a DDD monster. So it negates it for the rest of this turn, so it's not actually affected by Fiendish Chian at this point. Doesn't matter, we have got Shaddoll fusion. Fusion Shurkan! Construct. Hedgehog and Construct will activate. Construct buried, because I like to bury my Construct. So adding to my hand, I'll add Falco. And from my decks of the grave, I will send Beast. Set up my Star Seraphs. Hopefully draw into them. But yeah, we can now just attack with Mathematician, and a Construct. 2200 life points, and his monster is stuck in the extra deck. And we have another Fiendish Chian in case he has another Kepler. It may rage quit. Ooh, that's not nice. Construct, Shaddoll fusion. So our field has been wiped clean. Although this is a very powerful card, it's a necessary evil in this day and age. Yeah, he is definitely going for Kepler, and I don't like that card in DDDs. Chain. There you are. Chain, Fiendish Chian. It's like you're seeking double. Since I negated its effects, it's still continued. And we will set that and go for Shaddoll fusion. Yeah, we had 2 more cards that we could have done. So bury. Falco summons itself, and we will send Shaddoll fusion to the grave. Set up further plays. Automatic destruction. So you're fine with that. I could have done Hedgehog to draw a card, but well, draw a specific Shaddol monster. But nah, leave him turn. We've got Vanity. And we've got Falco. Oh yeah, he has his Kaiser, doesn't he? Level 7, isn't it? It's no level 10. Level 10 Fiend types. What the? Why is he attacking? Samurai ending. He attacked into to protect himself. I think we'll end the duel there. This was a nice way to finish it, showing off Construct. And last duel, if our opponent cannot play anything, they cannot play anything. And we had a nice, strong duel to go against Utopia, the Lightning. A frequent killer of the Shaddolls, but a necessary evil as long as it doesn't go into Hope's Exile. If it goes into Hope's Exile, I am so pissed off. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below if there's anything you'd like to see, and if you want to see more Shaddolls in the future, because this is probably going to be the last episode until I actually get an anomalith for Shaddolls, until they get even more support, or just something else that you can now put in the deck. And any comments on the deck are appreciated very much. And please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I upload videos every day, more or less. So yeah, Matt Durant, signing out.